This is Sophie Heller, and this is an SAT geometry question. I have to say, this is probably my least favorite question on the entire website, so I really want to show you how to get to the bottom of it, and it requires making a few really stupid assumptions. So you probably won't get a question like this on the actual SAT, but it still helps to know how to solve it. Our questions are sometimes a little bit harder. So let's look at this. We have this weird jello construction, which looks pretty gross, and we want to find how many cubic inches make up this entire jello thing. And they give us one piece of really important information. They tell us that each thing is a rectangular solid that's 1 inch high and has a square base. So this is going to be 1 inch high, this is 1 inch, this is 1 inch, this is 1 inch, and this is 1 inch. And here's the assumption they want you to make, which is really complicated to make from the picture. They want you to make the assumption that each rectangle's length and width are increasing by 1 as you go down, but the height is constant. The height's always 1. So for example, if we see that this is 1 by 1 by 1, this rectangle, they want us to assume that since this is increasing by 1 on the width and on the length, this is 2 by 2 by 1, and so on and so forth. 3 by 3 by 1, 4 by 4 by 1, and 5 by 5 by 1. And we want the cubic inches, so that's just a fancy way of saying we want the volume. And so remember that our volume is length times width times height. So what they want us to do is find the volume of each of the rectangular solids and then add them up to get the total. So let's just go through this problem. And this problem, if you see this on a test, a problem this involved, I would honestly go back to it when you have more time for it because it's not that hard. It's just going to take a lot of time. But we have the time for it now. So our little one, remember, is 1 times 1 times 1. And so we know that that's 1. So we want to add 1, and then we have 2 by 2 by 1, 4. So 1 plus 4, 3 by 3 by 1. That's 9, plus 9, 4 by 4 by 1, 16, and 5 by 5 by 1. That's the bottom. So that's 25. So if you add these things together and totally go ahead and use a calculator, I did before this, you're going to get 55. And that's choice D. So kind of stupid problem, but now we finally conquered it.